On the bench today, we have the G&L Tribute Fallout. I've never actually done a video on the channel for G&L, although over the years I've owned probably about, at least 6 G&Ls. A little background about who G&L Instruments are. The creative mind known as Leo Fender needed an outlet for his designs after leaving Fender and no longer developing instruments for Music Man. You're talking about a man who literally worked the day before he died in 1991. A very driven person. G&L, with the G representing George Fullerton and L representing Leo Fender, began in 1979/1980. In 1982, the G&L SC2 was released. It was an effort by Fender to release less expensive instruments for professional musicians. The unique offset design SC2 was adopted by new wave bands like Devo because of its distinctive look. G&L in recent years released the G&L Fallout, which is described as a modern rendition of the 82 G&L SC2 if Leo Fender was still alive. G&L started the tribute line of guitars in 2003. The purpose of the tribute line is similar to how Squier is to Fender. It's to provide more affordable versions of their USA-made guitars for sale. When I look at the SC2, I can see the heritage of the Fallout. What attracted me to the guitar is I can also see the Fender Mustang in the Fallout and SC2. Leo produced many improved versions of the Stratocaster, Telecaster, Jazzmaster, and other guitars made by Fender when he was there. It would make sense that he'd also produce a Mustang-like guitar, but that may be just my perception of the Fallout, as the scale of the guitar is actually 25.5 inches, and not what I expected, the shorter 24-inch scale Mustang. A few other things that attracted me to the Fallout is the pickup configuration of a P90 pickup in the neck and a humbucker pickup in the bridge position. From an aesthetic perspective, I really like the vintage style pickguard with the sweeping tail. I do not particularly like the white pickguard on my guitar, especially after I saw pictures of a Fallout finished in the same color as my guitar, candy apple red, but with a black 3-ply pickguard. I placed an order for the replacement already. New, the Tribute Fallout retails for $499. Used, you can get guitars in great shape for between $335 and $499. I picked up mine from a local store named Tall Toad Music in Petaluma, California for $399. Here's some of the specifications of the Fallout guitar. The guitar is made in Indonesia. The pickups are Paul Gauguin designed Alnico pickups, a G&L made P90 in the neck position, and also a G&L made humbucker in the bridge position. If you want to look for the specific part numbers, it's in the video description for this video. The body of the guitar is made of poplar. The neck is made of maple with maple or rosewood fingerboards. The scale, as I said before, is 25.5 inch. The neck width at the nut is 1 5/8. The neck radius is a flat 12 inches. The neck profile is a medium C. The frets, there are 22 medium jumbo nickel, and they actually do look jumbo. It's the first time I've looked at frets on a guitar and realized that they were significantly larger than what I was used to. The tuning keys are an 18:1 ratio sealed back version of G&L tuners, and the bridge is actually a Leo Fender designed saddle lock G&L bridge. The controls, it has a 3-position pickup selector switch, a separate volume and tone, and then the tone is also a push-pull, so you have coil tap on the bridge pickup. Observations and comments. I found fret rocking at 7 different frets and ended up having to file down and sand these frets. The sides of the fretboard are very smooth and I do not feel any sharp fret edges. Absolutely love the stock tuners. They're as smooth as a top-of-the-line set of Grovers. It also makes me happy and a little amazed to be able to purchase a really well-made guitar with a rosewood fretboard for new for under $500. The overall fit and finish of the neck and the guitar is excellent. The guitar has a flat fretboard with a medium C-shaped 12-inch radius, and it makes for an easy guitar to play and set up. The electronic side rate is good and do not see any need to upgrade them. I really like the pickups. They're very hot and loud, perfect for what the guitar is intended for, to be played in garages and clubs, overdriving an amplifier. The one thing I'd really say is G&L pickups in general, in all their guitars, in my opinion, are actually really, really great sounding pickups and well made. I've owned over the years around 6 different G&L guitars. I love and I hate the bridge. I love how it works once you have restrung up the guitar and are playing the guitar. I absolutely hate trying to feed strings through the restuffed holes that also include the screw for adjusting the saddles. You have to look inside these little tunnels to actually see where the string goes through this hole, and to me it's just hard. I'll try over and over again to feed the string through. I ended up having to pick up the position of the back of the guitar where I'm able to look down into the bridge from the end of it and guide the strings in. For the G&L folks out there, I'd be really interested if this is an issue for you as well. My experience with G&L guitars is they're sometimes a little on the heavy side, but are exceptionally well made for both USA and tribute models. I'd almost, to be honest, if I blindfolded you and gave you a G&L tribute version and a G&L USA version of a guitar, you'd be really hard pressed to tell the difference. Overall, the Fallout guitar is a very, very good looking guitar with a great vibe and look, and she sounds incredible as well.